I tell you, when a bad day comes your way, a nice good red wine is your best friend. TTC, I'm Dolphignition. Matt Patricia and his main team has slayed the weather in our house. I've said this before and I'll say it again. Matt Patricia was going to be the difference maker in this game. I was right. And this game was going to be an important game that would determine how well we can go forward outreading Matt Patricia. And sure enough, we got completely outplayed. Detroit flat out played better both offensively and defensively. We missed good opportunities. And to add 3 painful insult to injuries to this result, it was at our place. There were no penalties that truly went completely against us. And the third and most painful one is that the Patriots have beaten Chicago at Soldier Field. With that, they once again lead the AFC East, which means it's looking like this year it's going to be the same old, same old. The Jets and the Bills sucking and us not doing good enough to where we look embarrassing. And New England looking great enough for me to have to put up with kiss the rings, shoving this L we got down our throat once again. Usually, every day for good luck, I'd wear this cap, I'd wear this shirt, and I would drink out of my signature Dolphins mug, which I don't really have with me right now that I was going to show. All of that for good luck. And sure enough, that luck was just not enough to beat Detroit's incredible skill. Make no mistake, this loss wasn't as bad as our loss in Foxborough, and it wasn't as embarrassing as our loss at Cincinnati. But this loss really blows. It was anticipated, but it still blows nonetheless. Funny thing is, I'm bound to portray a mascot for business. And sure enough, that mascot turns out to be a lion. The way we played, I almost feel like rubbing it as that lion character in Dolphins' faces. The way we played. We sucked. Normally, I'd be moving on to our next game, which is Thursday against the Texans. But I'm so bummed. I don't even want to make a hate week. There's work needed to be done to improve this team. And it sucks that we only have 4 days to work on that. Which team players am I mad at? Certainly not Osweiler. He did the best he could. Drake? He played alright. And he got us a touchdown, I think. Stills? Missing that opportunity? I could be mad at him. But Danny Amendola made up for it, so there's no need to get mad at him for that. You know, in the third quarter where he could have caught that pass, but he didn't. Defense team. I won't be like EDP, where I'm getting overly mad about any small mistakes we made that I would probably take this shirt and just rub it up my... I'm not even going to say it. But I will say, They need to work on making sure they don't leave gaps for the opposing team to run through. And this offense team needs to work on catching good opportunistic balls. Sure, it's certainly harder than it looks when another team is about to steal away your glorious moment, but that's sadly how the game is. Well, Lions fans, here's your crow. Your team flat out read everything we had to throw at you guys. You all tackled the weather like bosses. And you proved the majority of the people predicting our game to be true, that the Lions were going to get this W against the Miami Dolphins. And so, congratulations to all the fans. Will you guys make it to the playoffs? Well, you sure as hell have a better chances than Chicago. Minnesota and Green Bay are still debatable. But Matt Patricia is sure as hell raising you guys to levels of unbelievable results with amazing talents that should have been shown to the world. So there's definite potential within the Motor City making it far. So Kuro and Divine, with a musical note next to your name, congratulations to you guys. You guys definitely should celebrate this win. And as for Marsmen, screw you. We don't give a fuck how close your predictions were. Just for the record, he predicted us to lose 31-17. But still, we don't give a damn how close you were with your predictions, because at the end of the day, it's always going to be a prediction against my team. So aside from Kuro giving you a round of applause for your close prediction, you're just another bitch Patriot fan who preys on this team's weakness and follows Kiss the Ring's footsteps. You unoriginal prick. But I shouldn't even be talking about Patriots fans in this video. This is about Detroit's flawless victory, well-deserved, against us. No excuses, no mercy, straight, legit win. And I guess now I can only slightly be satisfied that we won't be facing Matt Patricia for another 4 years. If only our revenge against his 14-year reign of hell of brilliant mind like him would have been resulted like the Jets in week 1, where before we would say goodbye to him, we coulda, shoulda, woulda beaten him, but we didn't. As I said, no hate week for the Houston Texans, and as a man of fair play, I will also not make a victory lap if somehow we win against the Texans, in which I sadly don't think we will because, Texans own us. And that's pretty much all I have to say. Fins up. We've got work to do.